Have you ever want to see a big $10,000 check deposited to your bank account in the AI automation business, but you haven't seen that? Watch this video. There's going to be a little surprise for you. Make sure you hang on tight. Hi, my name is Edward Zhang, and I'm the owner of AI Automation Agency. And for the past month and a half, I have explored the waters, played around with the technology. I have learned a lot, but I was stuck. I was really stuck. My last video, I was telling how I made zero in sales. I lacked the technology know-hows. I was looking for partnerships, but yet some partnerships didn't work out. So I tried to do this myself, learning how to build bots. It takes a lot of time to develop. That's why I'm making this video here. I know that there's a lot of you who's on the same journey as me. That's why right here, I'm throwing down a 30 days to 10K challenge, where I'll be documenting the entire process or building this business, incorporating this business, doing marketing, branding, making recordings of myself, building the chatbots, asking for help, creating the operations, finding partners, finding teams the actual right way, doing cold outreach, warm outreach, applying the Alex Hormozius $100 million offer program. That's what I'm going to do in the next 30 days. This, again, is not for somebody who is only browsing, who doesn't take action. This is for somebody who, like me, have friends or family, acquaintances that tells me, oh, you're not gonna do it. This AI thing doesn't work. There's no business here. Or somebody telling me, hey, you're not 19 anymore. You can't compete with the 19-year-olds. Software engineering degrees, you have no technology skills, you have no entrepreneurship skill, you're a professional. I have the sales skills to translate that into entrepreneurship, into a new field. It requires a lot of unlearning, learning, consistent action. I just want to share this journey with you. So in the next decade, when I look back, I can watch myself at the beginning of this journey, and maybe I'll have grandkids that will watch it with me. Grandpa Edward.
Nice.
I'm going to be fully disclosing my systems. I'll be fully responsive, and I'll be working on it on a daily basis. I have an offer for you though. If you would like to participate in this challenge, if you're lacking motivation, lacking accountability, if you're lacking even knowledge, if you're looking for that solid group, you haven't found anybody yet, just feel free. Click on the link below, go to my Discord channel, Grow Together AI Automation Agency. That's where I'll be posting daily content of what I'm doing, what works, what doesn't work, how we can all be effective. In this presentation, I'm going to show you my 30-day strategy. Welcome back to the next segment of this presentation. The challenge is to make $10,000 in 30 days by leveraging strategies. Grit, bold, action. Okay, you see that turtle right here that knows how to overcome challenges. The turtle is patient. Why is that? It can't wait. So that's what we're doing. We have to truly understand what we're doing here. We're setting a foundation. We're not trying to get rich quick. That's the last thing I want to say to you. So this challenge focuses on methodological growth through developing action plans and strategies. I'm going to show you what kind of support I'm getting, what kind of strategies we'll be using for the next 30 days. We're going to build a business from the ground up. Here's our objective. It's to secure 10K in client contracts in 30 days. The question is, are you up for it? Let's understand why we want to do this in the first place, why we want to embark on this journey. Elevate your skills, master new strategies to reach the next level in your career. This is the key. Guess what entrepreneur is? It's a series of skill sets to unlearn your belief. There's so many different skill sets you need to know. It can be in sales, communication, the way you smile, the way you talk on screen like this one-on-one, the way that you present, the way you use your language, advertisement, copywriting. It can be AI, automation, technology side, building the bots, team members, management, operations. You need to know a lot of different things to be able to become a successful entrepreneur. Amplify your earnings. Maybe you want to retire your parents. You want to retire yourself. You want to live a good life. This will give you the opportunities to do that. There's something I heard before that's really profound. It doesn't matter if you don't make it. At least you tried. At least you had an opportunity. This is it. This is the opportunity. Now, it also helps you to push your capabilities. You want to push yourself. A lot of times we're sitting behind the screen, we're watching YouTube videos. We're passive, we want to do something, but we couldn't. We couldn't figure out how. But what is confidence really? Is to understand that you have the ability to do something. that you can be patient and take step-by-step action into achieving a certain outcome. It's having the ability to unlearn and learn new things. Embrace the challenge. You want to step outside your comfort zone. Again, most people don't take action. I can guarantee you 99% of the people that watch this video are not going to take action. I operated a real estate brokerage with over 100 salespeople. While I was operating and running an 8-figure team doing sales and real estate, I operated that. It's not about motivation, guys. It's about how you think about things. It's about mental frameworks. You want to step outside your comfort zone. The only way to do it is if you get out of the comfort zone first by taking action. I want you to take action today. Go to my GTA, Grow Together AI Automation, Discord chat. Say hello, introduce yourself. Next, redefine your boundaries. Once you take action, you expand your boundaries, expand your beliefs, you get better. It becomes a self-reinforcing loop. You get more confidence, self-confidence, you build more skill sets. Before you know it, after some time, when you're patient enough, you'll be better. Next, success isn't defined by numbers. It's defined by the growth you experience along the way. It's all about growth, guys. That's what this challenge is about. It's about growth. Now, how are we going to hit the goal? We need massive amount of support, right? Here's what we get, all right? I'm unveiling Liam's strategy and our 30-day plan. He has 9-step strategy that will help guide us on a day-to-day basis to ensure that our actions stay focused and intentional. He refined his framework over the years and will benefit from this lesson learned. 1, identify your target market. 2, research, understand, and pinpoint. 3, develop your service offering. 4, build your expertise. 5, create the portfolio. Set up your agency website. 7, market your agency. 8, generate lead, convert them into clients. Deliver the exceptional service. 10, scale. We're going to do the first 9. Now, this is what I have put together in the past 45 days. I have studied, analyzed, studied people. I talked to a lot of customers. I talked to real estate agents. I have done the talking. I have the discovery calls. Read, finish. Here's what I'm going to do a little bit differently. First, I know many of you want to jump right to cold calls, but I believe that there's multiple channels of cold approach that is the most efficient. So why don't we start by warming up our email addresses? Okay, I'm going to show you step-by-step process how to warm up the email campaign. How do you figure out emails? How do you use instantly.ai? How do we do all of that so that we can start messaging people, how to get lists? And then we're going to start figuring out who our audience is, our niche market, and we start branding our agency. And then we incorporate, we get a real company started, have some skin in the game so that we can start this. And then we do financial planning. If you have no finances, don't worry about it, skip this part. And then we do budgeting. But you need to know numbers. You need to know numbers. And then we have the technology side, which I'm going to overcome my limitations and start doing it. Building chatbots, voice flow, Stack AI, no-code solutions, AI automations appear. And then we have the content creation. We're going to do some demos, testimonial, building of the website, building our online presence, all of those different things. Warmed up email so we can start outreach. And then we start selling. We're going to go over the sales process, lead generation process, lead conversion process, objection handling. That is an ongoing thing. Presentations, how do you close deals? I'm going to use my $100 million system that I did for real estate. Again, I have door knocked over 200,000 homes. If you take a look at my past videos, you will see some of my experiences, some of my wartime stories on the field, but that's for another day. But going back to this, I'm going to be using my system. I'm going to be transparent about it, show you exactly how my system operates and works, and test the system on the go, test the system on the fly, so I can document this for you guys. All right. One final thing I want to say about this. The only impossible journey is the one you never begin. That's what Tony Robbins said. So begin, start something. Are you ready? That was the roadmap. The strategies are in place. Now it's up to you. Do you have the grit, the passion, or you have the passion, no grit? You better get some. The madness to take on this challenge. You get out of your comfort zone, your limitations. You expand your boundaries. You take action. Now it's 6:56 p.m. I haven't had dinner yet. I want to get this one done for you. It took me a week to get here, to figure out, analyze, evaluate what people are doing that works, what I'm doing that doesn't work, so we can do this together. All right, so we're back. I hope you enjoyed that presentation and now you're more clear and you realize that this is doable as long as you can unlearn, learn, take consistent action on a daily basis. Again, this is supposed to help you jump start your business. I don't know where you are on your journey, but all I know is this: we have to go fast. There's a couple myths I want to debunk. The biggest myth is, what is the one thing that you believe is stopping you from earning 10K a month? Okay, I thought about it, I wrote it down. What's holding me back? Number one, not having a plan. Number two, not having a strategy. And number three, not having help. Not having help. So here's what I'm doing. Here's my solution. I created a plan for myself. Two, I created a strategy for myself. Number three, I created a community of Grow Together AI automation agency owners so that we can do this together. And finally, I also signed up for Liam's Accelerator. It's worth it. This is a fast-growing industry. Now, here's what I want you to do. Write down on a pen and paper this. What is the biggest problem preventing you from getting started? Just write it down below.